Let's go to CommSec now. Tom Piotrowski with a look at the markets today. Good morning to you, Thomas. How are we looking?
Pete, we're going to get off to a reasonable start this morning. The futures are telling us the ASX 200 should kick off with a gain of about 1/3%. Of course, we're off for a break yesterday to observe the King's birthday, so it will be a shortened week, but there'll be plenty for investors to focus on. The theme, overwhelmingly, Pete, will be interest rates and central bank decisions. We've got the Bank of Japan, the European Central Bank, the Bank of England and the US Federal Reserve all handing down decisions this week. And there is a hope that we could potentially see the first break in the rate hike cycle from the US Central Bank in 15 months. So, but in the intervening period, we're going to have some really important inflation numbers, the CPI and PPI figures in the next couple of nights, Pete.
Ooh,
so
okay.
A great way to kick off the week, if you ask me. But nonetheless, the markets are quite optimistic that we'll see some light at the end of the tunnel that won't emerge to be a train. So tellingly, this morning we've seen the Nasdaq finish with a gain of 1.5%. The broader market, the S&P 500, up by just a little under 1%, and the Dow Jones was only up by about 0.6%. The blemish, Pete, was that energy stocks were under pressure because we've seen oil prices tumble to a 3-month low overnight. So that should be a little bit of a head breeze for the local market in that respect.
Tom Piotrowski there, live from CommSec. Hope you had a nice long weekend, Tom. Talk to you again in a few hours.
It was delightful, yes.
Yeah, I'll talk to you more about that later on.